Oh.
Or drop it off. Either way.
Monsanto, our first visit.
Yeah, definitely.
And what do you have to say?
Definitely worth it. It's a bit of a walk, a bit of a drive, but it's
a beautiful village.
Yeah.
Lots of character, lots of history.
Lovely views from the top.
Beautiful views, yes.
Lovely people as well.
So yes, anyone visiting Portugal or you live in Portugal and haven't been, I highly recommend it. So not so long ago, I'd say about 5 days ago, I told Stev she would be on a break. But guess what?
How long did that last?
Not so long. So we have a new job to do, Stev. I had a new idea.
Speak to me. I'm listening.
Yes. So explain to the people what you're doing.
Oh, is this your idea?
This is my idea. Oh, no.
Yeah, so a while ago we bought what do you call it, a dresser? Or
the thing that goes on top of the dresser thing,
yeah.
I don't know.
So it's got little shelves and drawers. So we've finally gotten around to giving it a bit of TLC. We're sanding it down and we're going to varnish part of it and paint part of it.
Yeah.
It's going up on the wall as extra storage.
Yeah, in our dining room to be.
In our dining room, yeah. So this is before the table, by the way, guys. So I've finished sanding the drawers. I'm just giving them a coat of clear sealant, type of varnish, because as we mentioned a couple of weeks ago, I think any moisture that gets into the house just goes straight onto the wood and will cause mold.
Yeah.
And could warp as well. So that's why we're just sealing them all up. I'm thinking we're going to paint the fronts.
Okay.
The same color that we're going to do the rest of the cabinet.
Mm-hmm.
So watch the space. We'll see what Natalia decides. So this is the thing we were talking about. which is going to go up against the wall. I can show you properly now, but you'll see it once it's done. So I'm just going to sand this down now. I've got to wait for it to dry because I've got a little bit of water. It hasn't been damaged yet, luckily, but yeah, let me give that a sand and see if I get to give it a coat tonight. Let's see how far we get.
Yeah, it didn't get too damaged.
No, it didn't get damaged at all. I just had to reattach this. This came loose while we were moving it, the top heating. So I reattached that, just knocked a couple of panel pins in there and glued it. So yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, I have I know which way it's supposed to be up, but Natalia has other ideas. So we'll see. Maybe we'll put it to a vote again.
Let's do that.
So for the last couple of days, our pump that brings water up to the house has been making funny sounds.
How funny? How does it go?
Goes So we thought it was the pump that was packing up. Thank goodness we had a friend over, came and had a look, and it turns out it's just the pressure tank that has a leak. It's corroded through completely. So I'm going to go take that off now. Picked my moment nicely because the ground is covered in frost and it's freezing.
Yeah, it is.
But yeah, we're going to go do that. We're going to take that into town quickly, see if we can get a replacement.
Yes.
Because as most of you know, we're on the grid with electricity, but we're not on the municipal grid with water. Our water is supplied by a well, which is pumped up. So without that, we're dry. Yeah.
Then we're back to old school
buckets. So I'm going to go see if we can get that off quickly and go get it replaced.
Yes. Do you need a raincoat?
I got my rain pant on, but
okay.
I hope I'm not going to, because there's going to be spillage, I'm sure. Let's go see. And he's joined us. I don't think he's going to come down to the pump with us. It's a bit cold. He's smarter than us.
And this is only the beginning. They say it's going to get colder as we go into the week.
Oh, we saw snow up on the Serra d'Estrella yesterday.
Yeah. Sure.
Right,
at least the sun's out. Yay. So this is our well.
It's going to be cold.
Do you want some gloves, Steve?
Oh, that's completely rusted. So as you guys can see, it's all leaking through here, and this whole thing is corroded. So maybe they can repair it, but depending on the cost, you might as well just get a new one, I think.
Yeah.
Because it's dripping all on the tank now,
sure.
on the pump now.
And that's going back into the well.
Luckily, it's dripping back into the well, but we don't want to mess up the pump because that's the expensive one.
Yeah.
Okay, so take off this, then take off that, and they can. Our friend said take this into the shop, then they'll replace that onto the tank properly, so I don't have to worry about those, and I just have to put this back on and that back on.
Okay.
Let's see.
Are you sure?
Yes. I'm sure. I think that's what he said.
Because with stationery, we know what we're talking about, but when it comes...
This is the first time doing this. There we go. I wonder if I should get something to cover the pump with for the water.
But there won't be water coming out. That's back in the pipe.
Water,
yes,
so
yes.
All run down, yeah. So let me go get something to cover the pump with first.
Okay, good idea. Hey, Frankie, you found us. What's here?
Thank you. I just gave you water, now you're drinking that off the rusty thing, you son boy. Okay, gotta work your body. Oh, okay. You want to stay there? Okay. Thanks.
And the cuff, Frankie, and the... I like how it's facing my direction. Wait a
I
minute.
didn't tell you to stand
Let me
there.
just move. Frankie?
Yeah, careful, it's going to come.
Okay. Oh no, Frankie.
Okay, not too bad. Okay. Wait for that to empty out. That's just what's left in the line that was going up to the house. It's not coming out of it. Could probably put it here, go back into the well.
Too late.
Yeah. Shouldn't be too. You know, the pipe's not frozen.
Yes.
That
We
tiny
were
little
clever
bit of-
this year to cover it.
Tiny little bit of insulation we put into work. Because last year we did have a day where we were turning the tap, nothing, because all the pipes from here were frozen. Just that little bit, 1.5 meters. So you empty out. Like that, Frankie.
Frankie is one of a kind.
You can put how many bowls of fresh water down? Doesn't want it. Straight from the source he wants it. Yeah. I'd hate to know what that water feels like now.
Wow.
Nice cold plunge.
Mm.
If
Nice.
I go down there to cold plunge, I'm getting back up. Frozen.
That won't fall down, eh?
I was just thinking.
Okay.
No, the hole's not big enough. No, jeez. Not that good. I should just be able to lift that off.
Oh,
Or drop it off. Either way. Okay, well that's not. Okay, well that'll keep the pump primed, but I know where the priming hole is, so if that does run back, then we can prime the pump again. Cool.
luckily this was closed.
Wasn't smooth sailing.
Nothing ever is when it comes to us two.
Smoothish. Yeah, because this is not supposed to be full of water. It's got an air balloon. So this is what makes the pressure. So as far as I know, there shouldn't be too much water in here. And there is. So we brought the pressure tank here to Rego Centro in Castelo Branco. They've always given us very good service. We come here for all our irrigation stuff. They also do swimming pools and all sorts of pumps and barbecues and things like that. So a very good place to know. They are very willing to help you with your Portuguese unless there's a queue. Then they switch over to English, so they do speak English here to make it easier. So that was cheaper than I thought it was going to be. It was 35 euros for a new tank. Apparently there are very important documents inside, so let's see what that is. Okay, there's our fitting that we must put on. That's the new tank. There's a very important document. I hope it's in English as well. I've taken all the old Teflon tape out of this thread and I've put some new one on here. I'm just going to connect that. figure out what the next step is. So this is pre-charged already to 2 bar, and I think that's what the pressure pump is set to come on at that. So let's see. Come on.
Just don't take the whole pump with you.
Replace this multi-plug sometime as well. Come on.
Before summer.
I take waterproof device.
Yes.
Bucket with a bucket.
Uh,
It's worked so far. And then I turn on the power now
must I go turn it on?
and hope this doesn't explode. Yes, please. Plugging in, let's see if it explodes. Building up pressure. There it goes. Have you got turn it? Doesn't look like we have any leaks anyway. Maybe over there. That's good, that's good. Yeah, that should do it. On our long list of things to do is to replace this with a properly little built thing that maybe we can insulate a bit as well. Because the guy at the pump shop did say that he could see that there was signs of freezing and defrosting on that tank. So on the list is a little
Insulated house, yeah.
insulated house for both, for this one and the pump that takes the water out to the tank. So far so good. We'll let you know how things go. Today's foodie cooking bit is a lazy one. While we went into Castelo Branco to get the pump pressure tank, we got ourselves one of these. First time we've seen it. It's called I'm going to butcher the name, I know. It's Galette des Rois. So it's king cake basically. So this is a French version from the little bit of reading I've done. This is the French version of the Portuguese bol rei. So traditionally it's eaten from beginning of December till the day of Epiphany, which is today, the 6th
The last
of
day.
January, the 12 days after Christmas. So we're going to try this. So usually it comes with a little trinket.
And be
a
careful
toy or
because it looks like you can lose a tooth or so.
yes, because that's I think in the old time they used to use fava beans, the same as they do in the dried
Bore.
fava bean in the bore, but now they do little ceramic thingies. So the deal with that is whoever gets that in this cake, whoever gets that wins the crown. And then with the bore, whoever gets the fava bean is the one that has to buy the bore for next year. So we're going to try this. This is our first time trying this one.
Yes, and smells really good.
It does, yeah.
So for us, if we were having people joining us, we would actually hide this
in the cake
somewhere in
yeah.
the cake, and
make a bit of a game of it.
Yeah, we'll just say I found it.
Yeah, you can have
in my slice.
This is not going to fit my head anyway. I don't think.
This tastes like Mandy's favorite.
What's Mandy's favorite?
What does Mandy love?
Everything chocolate.
Marzipan.
Oh, I did read something that they fill it with marzipan. That's why the almond. Okay.
Wow, this is not nice.
Not nice? Okay. No. So I'll eat the rest.
And it's too small.
I'll eat the rest if it's not nice.
It's really, really good. That was quite surprising.
That is very nice. Nice pastry with marzipan.
And it's still warm. It's really good, right?
Oops.
Is that nice?
It's not too sweet. That's what's nice. And the puff pastry, very nice.
Yeah. We're going to have to somehow get to the shop again and buy another one.
One's enough.
Because we're only going to have it again at the end of the year.
We can make it.
Oh, we can make it. Yes, that's true. So, yes, it's first week of Jan. So far, so good. We've sorted out our pump.
We did have a bit of a quiet week where that was obviously a hiccup that we weren't expecting, but we sorted that out. Now we can get back onto all the other things that we've been busy with.
Yes, it's going to be a...
Finish that wall with a decorative thing. We've got to just finish off the edgings.
Yeah, with our paneling.
Yeah, and then, take it from there.
Yeah. It's going to be a very cold week, apparently. This morning, Steph says it was -5.
Yeah, right between -4, -5.
And they're predicting colder. So yes, it will be indoor projects.
All button up tight to work outside.
Yes. So yes, thank you for watching, everyone, and thank you for your lovely comments.
Yeah, we want to wish everybody a very happy and prosperous 2024.
Yes.
Only good things to everybody.
Exactly. Buckle up because it's going to be good.
It's going to be a good one.
So yes, have a good week and till next time.
See you next week.
Tchauzinho.
Bye.
Bye.